What up, peoples? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I have to get on this thing. Hold on a second. I got something special coming up, and it's out tonight. It's always something crazy happening, but we're definitely gonna get it going the way that it needs to go. I try to figure this out. Why? So I can't do it until this person joins. Okay. Well, I just wanted you guys to understand that life is what it is. And for some reason, I can't get this thing to go. How aggravating is this? Hold on a second. You'll see what this is all about in just a moment. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Now I can add you as a moderator. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I gotta try to figure this shit out. You gotta join, bro. If you join, then it's just successfully sent. Once you join, oh shit. I don't want to end the damn shit. I sent you the thing. Once you jump on, then I can make you a moderator. Oh my goodness. All
Coming.
right, hold on a second. Let me now. I could probably do it. I couldn't do it before. Okay, try it now and see what you can do. What's going on, bro?
What's
We
happening
got
with
this.
you?
We got this.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna lie. They been on the rampage for the past couple of days. But man, fuck all that, man. They ain't nothing but hating in the air. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is Triple F. Fuck Off Friday Freestyle presented by KMG FM 187 Radio and Game Changers. Man, we got a special guest in the building. Really, you know what I'm saying? An OG
What's up?
homegirl from the
What's
way
up?
back. You feel me? Go back in the G. You know what I'm saying? We on that bit heavy. You dig? I'm gonna go ahead and shed a light to, get some people up in this motherfucker so we get a bit started. You know what I'm saying? She was today's features on the Freestyle Friday. And shit, everybody, let's go. Let's get to it. You hear
Yeah,
me?
let's get to it for real because this is
Let's get
ridiculous
to
what's
it.
going on with all these changes.
Yeah. Yeah, they on that fuck shit though, dog. But I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But
The
anyways, man.
show must go on.
The show must go on. That's what I be telling you, man. The show must go on, man. But I feel like some recent events happen, man. So somebody don't spam the nigga. It's all good though. But yeah, man. Today's man. It's a special guest in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? The one and only, really the real chick. You know what I'm saying?
Glad to
Back in
have
the
you.
day,
Glad to have
Gemini
you on your
squad.
show, bro.
Hell
I
yeah,
see you.
man.
You've been getting out there. You've been doing your thing.
Oh, at least trying to, man. But this shit hard. You feel me? This shit hard as fuck. I ain't know it was that overly saturated. You did. You know what I'm saying? You tried to tell me that shit back in the day too. You tried to tell me that, but I
Hell
ain't. I
yeah.
ain't listening. I'm hard headed. I'm hard headed. Hey, it is what it is. No,
Man, you
but
you you came a long way though. You came a long way with your music and then with the growth of every aspect and every place that you've been going and all of that spitting, you spitting all that fire all over the place.
straight up, straight up. Hey, I can't even see the comments. You can see the comments.
Oh, you should be able to. I don't see comments. I see people coming in. I put you as a moderator, so you should be able to have access to the same exact thing that I have.
Oh, true. Hold on, cause it
You got
ain't.
it
It ain't
now, right?
nah, nah.
Damn.
Yeah, they playing them. They playing them
Oh, they just
crackheads.
made. So you got a shout out to Rolls Royce 187 that jumped in it. Daniela Music. You got Aya Valencia, Real Complex Official, Official Blazing with Angels showing out. We appreciate y'all showing out for this show. Love your hair really was good. You already know Aya. This is how we do it. This is how we
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
girl. We
yeah,
definitely, this is what we all about. Musicians reuniting, getting together, doing what we do. This is exactly how we do it all the
yeah.
time.
Unity,
Appreciate that
unity.
fire and all them hearts that you guys giving and the hundreds. We definitely love you too. So
Yeah,
me and PGH Meech actually did something for this particular show. Welcome to the FFF. What do you call it?
Triple F. You funny, you
It
funny.
sounds bad. It
Triple
sounds
F,
like
triple
something
F, triple
XXX.
F. Yeah, nah, it ain't no XXX. Yeah, that's why I just say triple F. You know what I'm saying?
So
Fuck off
Triple F,
Friday
Triple F,
freestyle. You
Friday,
know,
fucking
I've been
Fridays
doing
freestyle.
that
Yeah,
shit
there you
for a
go.
minute. I've been doing that shit for a minute, like a long time, man. Since we started, since we met. You feel me? I've been doing it. Then I stopped. Then I just refound that bitch back up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody asks me
Okay.
what happened to it. What happened to it? You should do the
Well, I appreciate
freestyle.
for everybody's coming out for PGH Meets with his show. You already know if it's got to do with freestyle, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna show out for PGH. We actually had a dope ass EP last year that we did together, and we're always gonna be on it, bro. If you got some beats, we could kill them beats tonight. If whatever you want to do, you roll with it. It's your show tonight, bro.
Straight up, straight up. Nah, it's about the guests. It's your show. Hey man, shit, take the wheel. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But hey, tell the folks, everybody where they can find you at, like you distribute music. You know what I'm saying? What's your
What
handle?
up,
What?
Toph? What up, MS Toph? I see everybody jumping in the live. Yo, what's good?
Yeah,
Much love
yeah.
for the hearts and all of the stuff that y'all sending. You already know. If you don't know, then you need to know. I'm on all mainstream or all everywhere. I do a lot of stuff. I'm a mentor, advocate, advisor, consultant for a lot of underground musicians. What up, Toph? I see you, bro. I see a lot of different things are changing in the music. You can find me on all media map platforms. I dropped a whole bunch of singles this year, about 10 to be exact, kind of estimated, I guess. There's a festival going on that I might be flying out to by next month. That's down by Delaware. So I'm going to be talking about that on my show, the Lit Squad podcast, on next Thursday. I have a special guest that's going to be on there. What up, Shark? Yo, everybody jumping in your shit. Look at that. Everybody love PGH Meets, but where y'all be at?
You know,
Yeah.
man. Hey,
But you
man.
know, I mean, that's what it is. You know, I'm always in a vibe. When I met PGH Meets, he was very, very straightforward with who wants to do that EP. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. We about to kill this shit because we ain't got nothing else to do.
That doesn't do.
Yeah, we
That
jumped in
doesn't
there. We
do.
killed that shit. And ever since, we've been really good friends. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Shark City. I see you, brother. You dropping out there. Toph, too. They just dropped out, both of them, some shit on Spotify, some fire ass music out there. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
I got to shout y'all out because that's number one, bro. They've been really like on their grinds and stuff. Toph got some dope ass video out on TikTok. I just shared it for you, too, brother. So that's for sure for you showing out. And I love what you do. I've been watching a lot of things that PGH Media been doing. If y'all ain't never heard about him, you better hear about him today. He's got Instagram, TikTok. What you got? What you got? YouTube.
All
You
right.
everywhere?
YouTube, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't make me blush. Don't make me blush. This ain't about
Yeah.
me. This ain't about me.
You already
Yeah.
know. This is what we do. I've been doing this for many years. I've been on for 5 years. I'm on multi places, and I have 32 million streams. You can actually fact check that. I have a lot of material of all type of genres, just because I love music. To be honest.
Oh yeah, we got some bangers too together, you know what I'm saying? Even on platforms, you feel me? Got a couple of bangers, you dig? You know what I'm saying? I
Hell
always
yeah.
try to reach out. I ain't gonna lie, you was hard to catch up with, you know what I'm saying? You be on the rampage on that TikTok. I don't really fuck with TikTok.
You know what?
Feel me?
I really wasn't fucking with TikTok either. Shout out to New York Rican if she watches this, because made good friends with her and her friend that's a manager works with Wu Tang and different people within Wu Tang. Shout out to Shaheem. I've been actually working, talking to him lately too as well on TikTok. There's a lot of great people inside of that app, even though it's kind of aggravating. You know what I'm saying? Like I started off, I want to say 2 months ago. One of my people's just like, really, I need you to jump on the show. They have like 8, 9 panels of people, and they have these freestyle shows that are really cool because they put verses like 8 bars and 8 bars and stuff like that. So I started getting in a couple of those, and then I started finding people. You know, if anybody's looking to network on TikTok, I do have group chats of 32 people in each, maybe 4 or 5 different group chats that I connect people to. I've always been somebody that likes to connect people. You know what I mean? You already know.
Yeah, I already know. Shit, you the reason I met Short. You the reason I met Short, man. Like straight up. Like I ain't gonna even cap, man. It been like this ever since. You feel me? Shout out to Short City, man. You feel me? Hey, I ain't gonna
Oh
lie though, man.
yeah.
You've been busy, busy. You've been busy, busy. Like
Yeah.
shit, I ain't. Oh yeah, because I knew about the contest and stuff like that. How that really turned out? Like how you got into that?
Oh, the contest. Which one? So the first, I know the best one that I was in for a while was with the Rolling Stones magazine. Shout out to everybody that actually got me all the way down to what was it, 12th place at the end. I did make the top 12 out of I don't know how many people were inside that concert that contest, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't keep up with it, and I guess I should have. What's
Mm-hmm.
this? I gotta so. Oh, somebody said a comment or something off, but
Yeah.
KMG family is here. So Daniela Music said something to you. I guess apparently must be one of your people. Shout out to her for saying.
Danielle
I just
Oil
saw a
Music.
commentary. It's weird. The commentary is going in a different place.
Yeah, it's like it's not. I don't see it. The
It's
only thing I see
yeah.
is
What the
the
fuck?
chart.
Like what's going
Yeah,
on? This shit is weird.
yeah. But
But
you got to be spitting too now. So shit, hey, you could get somewhere with that. You feel me?
yeah. There's a lot of great things, great opportunities going on, bro. Great opportunities.
I
So
love
I
it.
mean, what you want to do tonight? You want to freestyle me and you back and forth?
Man.
Come on.
I've been slaving all day. You feel me? I might not be off. You know what I'm saying?
So
On my
what?
G.
Who gives a fuck,
I
bro?
might not be on my
That's what
G.
life is about. It's all
Yeah,
about just letting it go.
yeah. Let it go. That's what you said the first time when I was like, "Hey, I'm writing this shit." You started laughing at a nigga. I was like, "Why you laughing at a nigga?" You like, "Write it for what?" And ever since then, I ain't wrote shit. I ain't write shit. I just go
I
in. Like ever since, that's because of you, for real. Like for real, for
appreciate that. I just
real.
my whole thing is music is a kinetic energy and it's a frequency. And what it is that if you overthink anything, instead of perfecting it, you make it imperfect. So you
Mm,
definitely want to enjoy the way that you actually give out that type of material every time that you create. You definitely want to connect directly to your music as a musician, and that's one thing I hope that all the other artists that are listening can understand. If you try to perfect anything, it'll become imperfect. So that's what makes you so natural when you're out there. Anybody ever heard any of his records? He has amazing material because he can naturally think for himself without overbearingly feeling that we all have this industry type of level we want to reach. I get it. But the best is when you just let it go. Just let it out.
yeah, let it out. Scream and shout. And let it all
Yeah,
out. Shout out to Black Eyed Peas, you feel me?
for real, for real.
Nah, but for real, I just, I stopped writing because, like, it's like, bruh, when I write it, and then I go in, it don't really sound the same as I wrote it on the paper. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of dyslexic too. You feel me? Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Damn,
Anyway,
there's a lot of people dyslexic though, bro.
I know. I was just talking shit. My sense of humor is sick. Anyways, no, but like it's all about that. But a lot of people express themselves in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Some just freelance. Some write it down. Some use poetry, spoken word. Like it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you can perfect that and know how to structure that song into a good song where somebody can actually feel that shit, then you did a good job. That's all it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. If somebody could bump that shit and say it's fire and it actually genuine and not just saying that it's fire, you get what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
I got in trouble for speaking my mind on other people's songs about like it was trash or whatever. You need to go fix that, and people get mad, but it's all good though, man. Like you just gotta work on your shit and redo that shit. Like if it doesn't sound right the first time, go back and do that shit. Like play with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're recording yourself instead of going to a studio, always spend at least 10 to 20 minutes in the studio, man, playing with shit, trying to figure shit out. How this work? How that work? You know what I'm saying? Oh, how could I make this song sound like that? You did? You know what I mean? And ever since you told me to like, you know what I'm saying, freestyle, don't write it, just express, live in that moment type shit. That's how I've been, and I just been trying to perfect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody reach a point where they perfect anything. You get what I'm saying? I don't
Exactly.
think you reach that point because even if you reach that point, like what else could you go search for? You know what I'm saying? What else could you have a drive for? You get what I'm saying? So it's a never ending story. Put it like that. You dig?
It
You know
most
what I'm saying?
definitely is. I mean, there's a level of professionality you need to keep, of course. You know, you definitely want to look into LLC if you're going to be working with other people. You definitely want a distributor so that way you can distribute your music if you don't have one already. There's a lot of great ones out there. You definitely want to build yourself a portfolio online, and you want to keep an algorithm in several apps, at least three. So that way, when you're dropping on one, you drop on all three. So that way, it gives you a different type of audiences in each place. You always want to have a second genre that you work with too, or micro genre, because you know with hip hop there's so many different genres. So that's something that you really want to consider as an artist. And then with podcasting, it can go any which way because you know we'd be all over the fucking place with podcasting.
Yeah.
But with
Yeah.
music, it really is it's a soul thing. It's all
Hmm.
kinetic spirit and it's all in frequency. So that's why like when people get on me and they're like, you know, how the fuck do you do this shit? I don't think about it. I just let it naturally flow from the spirit above that's giving me the power to be able to recite. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So, and then I go off of the energy level. Like when I heard, when we were doing that EP back then, every time I listened to exactly what you were giving out, I was able to match that energy because I was listening. People that go into collaborations and they're not listening to that other person, they're coming in with conceptual ideas that have nothing to do with the song, or the cadence is completely off and they're singing a whole nother way that you just want to turn the shit off. It's burning your ears. And then if you tell them something, you're the fucking bad guy. You know what I mean? You
That
laughing because it must have happened to you, huh?
it happened to me plenty of times. Plenty of times.
Where you're like, what the
It's people
hell?
that still mad at me to this day. You know what I'm saying? For that shit. But I don't give a fuck. Anyway, you know, it is what it
Yo,
is.
dead ass. I mean,
That
that's the
helps.
whole thing. That's the professional part of you, though, that you already know what music's supposed to sound like. You know how the song is supposed to be, you know, professionally organized. And if people don't understand that, when you try to give them constructive criticism, now I want to focus on constructive criticism because
Yeah.
it's not destructive if he's telling you that you're not on point. If you listen into how he is progressing and how his music sounds and how a lot of people have him on demand to work with, and he's taking time out to speak to you and to work with you. If he's going to give you something that's going to help you, don't judge what he's saying. Take it for, you know, maybe it is what it is. You got to check it out what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
know, I'm the block queen. I don't give a fuck, bro. The
Yeah.
minute that they
Yeah.
snapping and acting up and all
Yeah.
that, oh hell no, you ain't never getting off a block with me. For
Yeah.
everybody, they already know. Really, really don't play that shit, bro.
Yeah, I know, I know. Some people don't even deserve it. They was innocent bystanders. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
don't know about all that.
Yeah, it's shit, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. You ain't the only one I met
My
that
thing
does
is,
that. So,
you are who you hang out with. You present yourself as a professional, or you prevent yourself. You know, you prevent yourself from growing. It's one or the
yeah,
other. If you're
yeah,
gonna come at like if you're gonna act like high school, I'm gonna leave you like right back in the yard. But if you're gonna talk about, hey, let's make some money, let's get some royalty splits going on, let's do things the right way and all that shit, then we gotta look at Shark City laughing. You know
yeah,
I ain't playing, brother man.
yeah,
Did I remember when Shark City wanted to do his first album on distributor, and I started connecting him, and then he started just branching out, and then he was with this old school flavor when he first came in that I will never forget. He was collaborating with Underground Productions a lot. I was in a band with them, and then then we had some conversations on the phone, and he just started just growing. The minute he started to just go into modernizing the retro type of sound with the modernization of the industry sound now. So he just like flipped off and got into a lot of things, and I'm glad that he was able to gravitate to a lot of people that I was networking with to make a lot of albums. We actually were supposed to work on one together, me and Shark, but he's in one direction, I'm in another. We'll catch up and we'll get it done eventually. I'm just
Nah,
glad he
not
got it
really.
out there.
He's still available. It just, he doing what he do. You feel me? He still do his thing. Everybody still do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's not really too much obligated to one thing. But you know what I'm saying? You must, you know what I'm saying, represent. That's the
Yeah, like
thing.
we
That's the
still.
deal.
I mean, I
Yeah.
still got me and him have our own personal band, and he had a set number of instrumentals in there. I don't know if it was because I got busy or he got busy. We always get back to each other every other couple of months or years or whatnot.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, shit. Hey, man, I ain't seen you for a while, and then you hit me up one day. And then it was a whole bunch of other people that was talking, D-Stag and shit too, man. How D-Stag doing? And then it was like late night. It was like 4 in the morning, and we just freestyling and shit. That was cool. That was cool. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't be really like freestyling like that, man. Like I go in there, I do my thing. But like that rap battle shit, I ain't on that shit. You feel me? But yeah, this is Triple F. Fuck Off Friday Freestyle. Presented by KMG, FM 107 Radio, and Game Changers. We got Aurelia, the real chick in the building. Special guest today. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to check out the website, fm187radio.com. We got merch, music, and more. And we always try to keep it recorded. So you go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It's free. You know what I'm saying? And we on all DSPs. Type in KMG, all caps, no cap. I'm just rap. You feel me? Hey, today, man, I got this. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard this, I said, all right, I got to get on it. But I've been busy. I've been like really busy because I don't picked up a new skill. You feel me? So it's like tying me all over the place. And I ain't gonna lie, it's making me some bread. But you know what I mean? Like it's knowledge that you gotta have for this shit. Anyways, you know what I mean? I heard this shit. I said, fuck, I gotta get on it. But every time I be ready to record, I'll be so tired, and I'm like, damn. But I did that shit today. The
I
whole thing.
heard it too.
Yeah, the whole thing today. I just went in and I said, fuck it, man. Let me go in. I couldn't let you down. You feel
I
me?
think
Like that
I
ain't
went.
me.
I was going too fast in that one because you said it was a freestyle, so I just jumped in as a freestyle. And I was
Yeah.
thinking about, you know what? Like I'm gonna show out if we're gonna go out. We're going out. We're going all the way out, right?
hmm
But I
Hey,
probably
I ain't gonna lie,
show
you
that.
snap. So shit, it was just it's two different cadences on there, but it,
Yeah,
it
there's
still went
different
together.
cadences. I
It still
noticed
went
that. But
together.
you know, if I would have known, I noticed that, and then I was like, you know what? He let it out already. If you would have left it, I probably would have got back in, redid every part to your cadence.
Yeah, but if I would have done it like days ago or yesterday or this morning, like I was, and then I was like, fuck, man, I gotta go to work. But man, I was like, fuck, I would have let it out earlier. You know what I mean? So you really wouldn't have had a chance to fix it. You get what I'm saying? I get most of the time when I send people that shit, I give them to Wednesdays so I could create content with it, like good content with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the compliment the freestyle. You did? Even if you
Oh,
want to
I
do a
liked it too.
video of yourself
I thought
freestyling this shit.
it was really really cool because it's just you like I don't know this bitch going off type of shit. Like I'm just gonna do my thing anyway.
No, I just went. I just rolled off. I just rolled off of off the last few bars, and you know what I'm saying. Did my thing. We did that before, plenty of times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we just roll with every punch. It doesn't matter. We always get it right. There
Yeah,
is no
yeah.
wrong when we're having fun. That's the best thing. That's why I like working with you because I can be myself and I can just be as crazy as whatever. It don't make a difference.
Hey, I don't know why everybody don't want to just be themselves. They trying to be like they in the army. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me, man. Like I ain't no gangster, I ain't no thug. You feel me? I'm just an average nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a living. You did, but you know what I'm saying? You press that button, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Like movie code. You did. Anyways, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What do you feel? How do you feel about the music industry nowadays, especially with the youngins of this generation, and how the music took a turn from actually having great substance in their music to just people just fucking with the beat and that's it and a hook?
I feel that there's a lot of people that's still learning, and there's a lot of people that's mimicking too much what they're hearing instead of originality.
Yeah, they followers. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of followers, man, and not enough. It's too many people trying to be chiefs instead of the Indian. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people trying to be capos instead of just the foot soldier and just playing a part. You feel me? Like, cause like not everybody can lead. You get what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you can lead. Like everybody could try to be a leader, but not everybody can lead. You know what I'm saying? Leadership takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it also can drag you down. You know what I mean?
It's
But
a complete grind. It's a complete grind. I mean, working full time and then working another full time with your music and then adding podcasting in and then jumping on everybody else's show and then there's freestyle Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday everywhere.
I
And
know,
then
I know, I know.
then you want to keep on going with that. You be tiring yourself out. I be tiring myself out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because you're just trying to keep into the algorithm of things. but really don't lose aspect of you're always going to be you. There's only one you. The more unique you are, the more demand that they're going to have for you as an artist. You know, don't that's one thing that I have to leave to everybody that's watching that is a musician. Always remember that if you have your own sound, you are more the diamond that they're looking for than you trying to replicate something they're used to hearing.
Mm, facts, facts. All right, another question. Like, what do you think about beef nowadays? Beef nowadays versus beef back then, like beef tracks.
So it's all phony and baloney like it's always been on a sandwich. So beef is not real beef. What it is, it's actually people just trying to create clout. So if you somebody like I just got attacked twice in the last 2 months, right? I take myself and put myself in this scenario. Somebody was in a collaboration. Actually, was a cipher, like 7 people. They tried to come at me in the cipher, made absolutely no sense. And then when I tried to talk to the female and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a second chance. I'm gonna delete that and act like I didn't hear it. That you trying to come at me because you sound stupid as fuck because it was my cipher." And I'm gonna give you a second chance to get back in and actually show me some artistry because I've heard one of your songs before, and I was the only other female than her. She decided to go about her business, acting a fucking fool, so I blocked her, and she chased me on every social media I have. That I had to contact her manager to tell him she didn't sit her ass down. At this point, I'm gonna look for her fucking house, okay? Because we ain't gonna do
Nah,
all.
we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you got to stay professional. If you can't take criticism, and you can't take like it's everybody, it was a concept idea of what you want to bring to the table. Everybody was bringing their artistry, and then when it came to her portion, she decided to be ratchet and talk shit instead of doing what an artist should do, which is show your quality, show to
Yeah.
see what I actually was doing something with that in particular with an A&R and actual person from another record label. I was going to actually put that in a specific place, and I was trying to get them to see the underground artists and have it put onto a specific show for play. She didn't even know that, and she blew the
Mm.
chance before she could even. So don't be so suspect and always think that somebody's after you. If another female approaches you, and I know that I give a lot of people certain type of emotions. I know it. It's all right. It's all right. I'll give you a big hug from over here because I know what I want. I've been in the game for a while, and I know who I work with. And the thing is, you gain your value by the work that you put in and with the type of people that you work with. We're all trying to get to a level of respect with our music, and to get that, you have to give that. So diss tracks, not a good look. If you have an A&R, you have a record label that goes onto your page, they'll see you as somebody who starts problems with random people that are not even anybody yet. Why would they sign you? Because then you'll bring that type of problem to their actual record label,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
they don't
But
have
what
that
what if what
reputation.
if it's not you that started it and you just what I'm saying? Just like, man, fuck this shit, man. Let me go
And
ahead and do
listen, going what I see you be cipher. He knows.
it.
He knows just like I know, and that man got more bars than a motherfucker. You two should do a track together for real. What's up,
Hey
Mac?
man.
I see you, Majestic.
Don't holler at me. Don't holler
Triple.
at me. I'm always welcome, man. But just to let you know, I'm busy, busy. Busy, busy.
Yeah, but my thing with that whole situation is people just need to be more open minded, and when somebody comes at you, don't let that waste your energy. If you treat your energy like a complete bank account, would you give it out to everybody? No, right? So why would you do that? And then you're basically giving out content showing as if you were a problem type of artist. And then when they go to listen to your music, now you're not going to be treated with the way that you should for the process and all of the work you've given. Because if they check your pages and all they see is you talking shit about everybody, constantly using curses, a lot of people got to go away with like cursing. Yeah, I'm a sailor. I know, I'm from New York. I'm always cursing my ass off. But sometimes there's the time not to curse in
No,
songs.
no.
There's a lot of conscious material. There's a lot of different conceptual ideas, and depending on the direction that you go, that's why I think diss tracks are basically distract. They're distracting people.
Hey, Yeah, I like the wordplay. I like the wordplay. Distract the people. Hey, I like
Yeah,
that. That's bars right there. Bars. You know what I'm saying? I told
that's
you
why
got
people
bars.
that's why people don't fuck with me, because it's either you love me or you hate the shit out of me. Either way, I love you too.
All right, all right, all right. Hey man, let me go ahead and just play the track from the day so the people can hear what it hurt. You know what I'm saying? I know
You
I put
got
it
it.
out, and I'll be passing out flyers. I pass my shit to everybody, man. I don't have like a handful of people block me for doing that shit. But hey, man, the show must still go on. You feel me? Hey, it ain't nothing but a flyer. Don't take it personal. You know what I mean? Hey, either you want it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is, man. If you do the same to me, if I see it, man, people send me shit all the time, and I check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You gotta just check it out, bro. Give a person a chance. They in the same bracket as you. You know what I mean? So if somebody send you something and they want you to see it, check it out. You might like it, you
But
might not. You know what I'm saying?
that's a, I don't know about that, because if you send me 50 million, I mean, we're talking. There's some people that send you a shitload of fucking tracks, but they never say hello. I
Um,
can't. I can't
I
do
ain't
all
gonna lie, I'm kind of guilty of that, but I do try to, I'm guilty because like I be everywhere. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm constantly trying to do this for this person, do that for that person, and it's a lot, man. And we building something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not just me. You know what I mean? Like it's a team that's building something. But if not everybody's on that same page, like it's gonna take longer to get done. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I always try to bring people together, unity, man. When I first met everybody, man, like this person was in this group and that person was in that group or their group. And then, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, man, I just try to bring people together. You feel me? To make music. Because y'all make great music. So if you make great music, man, go ahead and just let that shit out on the track. You know what I mean? Don't have the animosity and the energy because you're doing nothing but draining yourself and you're giving yourself writer's block because you're not going to get it done because you're worrying about this next person doing some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got distracted every now and then from some fuck shit, but you know what I mean? It's always up to you to overcome that and conquer that shit. Like I always come at peace. But if you feel like you saying that you're better than me, show me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see.
But the
Show
thing
me.
that there is no one better than the next person. Everybody has their own material. Everybody has their own style of music. In the professional world, they don't treat each other that way. On the promotional apps, like I said, the diss tracks are distracting people from giving good material to actually get out of the underworld.
Hey, it's one thing to make a good diss track, but can you make a good song?
That's my problem that I'm hearing. I hear more diss tracks. When I look, like, somebody referred me to an artist last week that was like, they sent me one song from YouTube that the girl was great. But then when I listened, she had nothing but diss tracks on her entire regular profile page. So
Mm,
I so it turned me off from working with her, because now it's like,
mm.
you're when you do that, first of all, when you make those tracks because you're angry, your energy level's not in the right place. But besides the fact of you kind of destructing your own spirit with that type of atmosphere for yourself, that you're going to bring that into your life, in your home, your cortisol levels go up, blood pressure goes up. You have to go to work with that attitude. You got to go to sleep with that on your mind. This internet stuff, sometimes you got to let it go when people don't like you or they say strange things. The best thing they created was the block button, bro. The
I'm
best.
going to block you because I want you to see that I don't care what the hell that person talking about
And I
sometimes.
hear you
You know
with
what I'm
that.
saying?
There's a lot of people that feel that way, and they're against how I feel. But to me, I don't want to be angry and go to bed angry. If I
No.
see fuck you, I'm like, nice, goodbye. And I'm like, let me go eat my dinner. Let me go call my girlfriends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many great things that's capability. Like, you have so much capability with your music as a musician in this world. Right now, we got the fall of the mainstream media musicians we're used to. There's so much going on in the big world of celebrity music industry that we have a chance to get in now if we focus. There's so many people looking for artists right now, and there's so many programs and different things now that they didn't have before for artist development and all type of things. If we're paying attention to that, And see, because the people that's doing those all that riffraff, they
Hmm.
really they're kind of like they're stuck. If you realize their page really don't move as much, and people kind of like stay away from them. And then they have cliques that they work with, and they're only always doing songs with those same cliques. Like nobody ever heard those people. They ain't never gonna hear them. So what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? You leave them. You could go and 2 years later come back. They still in that clique. They still making them songs with them same people. I mean, like, come on.
Living in a repeated cycle. You know what I
And
mean?
yeah,
So hey, it's like either you want to elevate or disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I
exactly.
either participate or just keep on hating. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna play. Let me play this freestyle. You feel me? I just like rhyming. I got the, you know what I'm saying, the rhyming fever. You feel me? Anyways,
Hey,
I'm trying
for
to
real.
stay awake. I'm trying to stay awake. It's I'm tired. You feel me?
Yeah, me
Anyway,
too.
all right, hold on. Let me go ahead and run this back, man. You already know, man. This right here, man, is Triple F Fuck Off Friday freestyle. Motherfucking freestyle. Every day I really see the style. Right now, man, this is the freestyle of the week. You feel me? Featuring Relia. You know what I'm saying? You can check her out. She on all DSPs. Go ahead and let everybody know what your handle is so they can go ahead and check you out and find you. If you want to collab with her, you know what I'm saying? She down for it. You know what I mean? Best believe she gonna go in if she fucking with it. You know what I mean?
You know what?
She ain't fucking with
I
it.
love working with new people, and nothing more than I love than a passionate musician that really loves their self and their music. I'm not judgmental, only judgmental on those that don't love themselves enough. That's when I get judgmental. But
Yeah.
I'm on everybody. You can Google RELIYAH and you can see my entire portfolio, some of my performances. I'm on 19 different apps. If you put that into everything, anything, you'll find where I work at. And you know, I met PGH Meech on bandlab.com where it's Relia underscore the real chick because they used to call me the real chick whenever I came back in New York for the freestyles and the battle raps in Manhattan. Every time if I lost, I'll be like, I'm coming back next week. I'm gonna get that $500. And they're like, that chick is real, you know? That's why they be like, where
Yeah.
that real chick at? You need to bring her back over here. Until I won that $500. But that's the thing, because I was a writer. I wasn't a freestyler.
Mhm. I bet.
So
Hey, every once in a while, hey, at once upon a time, if a person was freestyling, they was writing at the time, and it just didn't fit them as much. They better off doing it this way. And then some people who freestyling, then they better off doing the writing shit because I ain't gonna count. Like some people is good at writing, some people good at freestyling, some people is just good at talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what most music is about nowadays that I be hearing, and I be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm just gonna toss that shit to the side. Next, anyways, dog, like, but like I said, man, like good music, good people, good spirits. You feel me? This right here, man, I rolled off of it. I just felt the vibe. I went in. I said, man, it just reminded me. It took me back. It took me back. That's why I
I
said what I
double up
said.
the syllables. I double up on them syllables so damn quick, bro. I was like, oh, this Meech. Oh, Meech want to go in. All right, we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
That was it.
I don't really rap fast like that no more, though. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
but in the beginning you used to. In the beginning, I wanted to bring the old
Yeah,
you out. That's all.
yeah, I know. Everybody like, I do it sometimes, but it just depends, man. Because sometimes that shit, it's hard to like enunciate everything. You know, like my speech be slurred
I
and
like
shit.
what you did on it. I think you did a great job because I was going crazy, and then you just like on some vibing.
Nah,
It's
I'm just setting
like
it straight.
like
I'm
a
setting the
Puerto
record
Rican girl
straight.
that's fucking nuts, and then you got this guy that's like, yeah, I'm with her in this song somewhere around. Y'all leave y'all. You know, like if we went to
Uh,
the club and I was going wild out, and you just sitting there having a drink, shaking your head, like when I heard it, that's
hey,
what I think about. I was
hey,
like,
stop.
okay,
You stop. You stop. You stop. All right, man. I'll go ahead and play it, man. Triple F, Fuck Off Friday Freestyle, infamous. Hey, I'll be back. I got to, you know what I mean? Triple F, Fuck Off Friday Freestyle. Y'all know what it is, man. Motherfucking freestyle every day. I really see the style. Motherfucker see the shit that wild styles. You already know they ready to be hands on the beat. Every time they want to move the shit up, they be in the street and everything they think about the beat. Beat everything up in their mind all the time. And that's the way they thinking that they feel so
the time that I be hitting this street, I like I really do the turn up. Ain't no breaks on this bitch, straight kicking. I really give a fuck if they put it too late, but I can't relate to the trick bastards. Everything looking like they really acting like the classes, but they asses every time in the L. Beating on them with the bars like I see the bed, bare inside of me, and I really barely give a fuck about the way that they really carry me and carry the bars like every fucking day, like the stars be doing, they falling down anyways, and the ways that we really hitting shit every time they fucking hit shit, they really feeling it.
Cause we killing it, drilling it every week. It's triple F, and you know my mind is militant. Only beats, I don't miss a step. 1, 2, 1, 2. Who these fuck niggas talking to? Ain't no comparison, cause them dudes is irrelevant. In this room, I'm the elephant. Bring the heat, cause I'm melanin. Man, leave me the fuck alone and just go fly like a pelican, bitch.
Then they pass it through, they wanna pass the blunt, and then they ask for everybody just to listen with your ears. If we don't fucking do this shit, for nothing in the cheers. Cheers to the motherfucking people on the right, doing right, just and the shit is just right. Feeling like they wanna fight every fucking day, but I can feel the air in the ears in the damn way with the syllables be hitting the shit like it's incredible, and everything they talk about that shit is just so edible. Edible inside of their heart, wanna sit there, but they started right from the start, so I can't help but really wanna get it like I get it all the time, and I be carrying motherfuckers like they really need the rhymes. Rhymes are for the essence, I can feel the fucking pressing on the head, and everything that I'm showing is just a blessing.
It ain't no question, already know what I'm reppin'. It's FN187 KMG and I'm game champions, no spirit fingers. Shout out to Relly, Jim and our squad from way back in the G. We was going real hard and we came in from the basement to the billboard. Every time I come through, you already know I'm gonna salute.
With everything that be up on their knees, fucking everybody bullshit and everybody see what the fuck they really doing, what the hell the family be acting like that shit is like really hella be craziness. Up in their mind all the time, it's like a second years when I be coming with the rhymes and I can see the way they wanna pull the card and everything. But I'm here to show you, bro, the fucking good play.
Move, bitch. Get out our way. We ain't going nowhere. You know we here to stay every Friday. Sorry for the delay, but I had a few problems that I had to barricade. Now I'm back on schedule. Every beat is edible. Yeah, I heard that shit, my dude. That shit was terrible.
So mad, looking at us like they really want to get a fucking bag, but they broke as fuck and everything they do is just a joke. I could give a fuck when I be sitting there, just choke up on the words and everything that I say. Said it and I won't forget it, just like I said it up in the paper. I could care when they want to shake up, shake it up because I'm here to really it.
Boom, shaka laka nigga. I feel I'm a lick. I'm about to murder this beat and send it right back to his maker. Had some niggas talking loud, but they never booty shakers. But I pay that shit no mind cause I'm grinding and money making, bitch. We know the squad is lit, staying relevant. If you ain't taking no wells, you ain't a boss of shit.
We don't give a fuck, we get the toss, that was fuck, these men everywhere around. Wanna act like a clown, wanna see how to get down. Everything we do, that shit is get down on the ground when you fucking beating on these beats, motherfuckers in the streets, can't see the way they fleet. I don't give a fuck when you really speak that ready, what's up?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a lot. That was a lot, bro.
That was a lot. It took me by surprise because when I first heard it, I was like, dang man, you want a nigga to rap fast and shit? Because I
Why don't you
try to
get
match
a
the
beat on
energy, but
right now to try to like bring it back?
no,
You don't
no,
want to
man.
get a beat. You
Say
don't
some
want.
stupid shit.
You
I
ain't got to
might
do.
say some stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Ah,
I might say, you always do that. You always put me on the spot. Why you gotta do me like that? Huh? Why you do me
because
like that?
you
Hey, it's all
you
good. It's all good. I got beats for you. You know what I'm saying? We could make something. I got a bunch of beats from this one guy. You know what I mean? Shout out to L Beats, man. He sent me a bunch of them motherfuckers, man. And
oh
like
LB,
I can only just put them on YouTube and shit like that. I don't like
he's
you
all
can't
right.
really distribute them bitches. But hey, man, if you want to freestyle, like, I'll go ahead and give you a run for your money. You know what I mean?
So
Like
come
you know.
on, bro. Let's go. Let's do the run for the money right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a run for your money a little bit, and then I'm
I
gonna head out. You know what I'm saying? I
freestyle.
gotta get up early. I gotta get up early.
Oh,
You
I
hear
got
me?
early too. I gotta go to work. Don't talk about it. It sucks.
Yeah, I ain't, yeah.
I
You
know.
gotta go back to the plantation. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. They want you to go back to the plantation.
You could put like a slow type of easygoing storyline beat or something. We could just rip a couple of bars since it is a freestyle show. You know what I mean?
All
Just put
right, all right. No, like, all right, I call it Freestyle Friday, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not like all the other freestyle shows that you actually see. You get what I'm saying? It's
mm.
basically like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a person that makes a freestyle track, you feel me, and just put it out there. But yeah, we can
uh,
also do that. I should take it like that, but like using this Instagram shit, it ain't gonna work because the sound quality is bad. You feel me? So but I'm about to change all that because they don't fuck me up with this one. Just
okay, okay, okay. I get you. Yeah, because I barely freestyle on Instagram. I freestyle a lot more on other platforms. But I guess you're right. And it does cut in and out sometimes. It does.
yeah, they be with the bullshit, pump faking and booty shaking and shit. You hear me? Anyways, I got you though. Hold on,
But
hold
yeah,
on. Let me.
we'll just work on something then. You know.
Nah, I got. Hey, I seen you some tracks. And we could just go ahead and go from that. You feel me? Like I don't son what's his name? Gutter Boy son. You know what I'm saying? He said he want to do some tracks. Like I got a bunch of them. If anybody want to do some tracks on some LBs, man, just hit me up, man. I got some LBs that I could just disperse. You feel me? And like we could just record on. I can't give it to you, but you know what I'm
Maybe.
saying?
How
I can't
about
give it to
you?
you, but we
I
can
mean,
record on it.
you're down here in Florida, and I'm down here in Florida. How about then? I don't know how far you are, but maybe
I'm in
we
the
could
Tri County.
do.
I'm in the Tri County area.
Possibly, we could do before. Maybe by September, October, we can actually get on a stage together. If you don't have a problem with that.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, you can get paid depending on the slot. I got to find a party. I have
Oh,
a lot of booking agents that's doing a lot of stuff out here from Miami all the way down to where you at.
yeah, I known a couple guys and shit. They talked to me about it, and like it costs money. It costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? I
What do you
got a
mean
lot
it
going
costs money?
on right now.
I like
Huh?
shows that's already done and they just have slots to fill.
Oh, like open mic type shit.
No, I mean we can do an open mic. I like open mics. I go all the time to those, but I'm talking about like if they have an actual like I have a friend of mine that's doing the UMA Awards in October 18th. I believe it's down in Georgia, but I don't know if you'll drive all the way down there. And then um,
I
they
ain't
have
got a
a
license. They don't want me to drive. I knocked it down. I'm
uh,
working, getting it back. I ain't got much to go, but you know what I'm saying. I'm working on that. You feel me? My
okay.
license. Yeah,
So
man. That's
yeah, I'll
what
give
got me
it to
fucked up. So,
South Florida when because
yeah,
there is a small festival going on, but it's in August, and I'm not gonna be able to do it August. I've been working a lot, and I've been doing event coordinating, and it's been a pain in the ass. But
yeah,
if I come across, that's what I'm saying. Since I'm doing event coordinating now, and I've been working a lot with a lot of different things that I wasn't working with before, I'm getting into a lot more opportunities to connect people to do shows, and lately that's what I've been doing. So that's what I'm saying. I myself have only done a few this year, but I really haven't gone on the stage with somebody in like 2 years. I usually go by myself, and I'm looking for artists that's in central, like around lower Florida, central Florida area that I could work with. You know what I'm saying? And get out there. We have plenty of material anyway.
yeah, yeah. We have plenty of
But we
material, but
the fucking open mic.
when you doing those booking things and you doing shows like that, them songs have to be registered. You know what I mean? Like they have to be
Well, no,
registered.
that's not true. If you're doing an open mic, it doesn't have to be registered. So that's why when you said open mic, I think that's better to do something like that with you, just to have a good time and have a few drinks. But like, I mean, what, well, yeah, for real. Like I get together with people all around. I fly out places, but as long as it's business related, um, there's a lot of different things with that. Like as far as I mean, yeah, you would have to have the beat copyrighted by whoever and have the publisher's rights to be able to record on it to perform the song. But I don't think that's a problem for you. You know a lot of people now, and so do I.
Yeah, and the thing is, like I don't have a problem with doing open mic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That builds up your resume and shit. That you show that you can perform and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot more people should start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just popping up at shit and finding out where open mics at and just going ahead and do their thing so they could get that shit on their resume. It's like building a resume for a job. You know what I'm saying? If you want this to be your career, go ahead and build up your resume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't pump fake it. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
go
because
ahead and build it up.
audio, like so many people are so much audio, but not enough visual. There's not enough people doing performances. But if you don't do the performances and they don't see you on that stage at least 3 times to 4 times a year, at least with all the music that we have, it's like that doesn't. To me, it's like it's just not good business to me. You got to get used to it. You got to get comfortable. And it sucks sometimes because sometimes I go to these shows by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know people already there or I got plugged in whichever way. But I get on that stage, do what I got to do, and then I get off and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, hey, I got out. I went to this event. I got to speak to these people or I work with a new independent label or whatever podcasting. Those things as musicians is important to us just to network and that and bring that value to ourselves because
Yeah,
yeah, studio is great, but anybody could hide in their bathroom and record a song. You know what I'm saying? We need to start getting out there. I'm for real. I
Who
know people
records in
that
their
can rap
bathroom?
like a booth.
Who's recording in the bathroom?
I know people that record in their bathrooms on BandLab because
Yeah.
they got
Oh my
kids.
God.
Because they got
That's
kids,
why
and
it
then
sounds like that. That's
they
why
all
it
up in
sounds like that. Yeah, that's probably why it sounds like that. Anyway.
yeah, yeah. I heard. Trust me. There's a lot of people.
I,
I mean,
I,
we're
I
talking
could
about
tell
the
who records
bro.
it in the bathroom. I could tell who records their shit on headphones. I could just sense that shit. I could tell if you recorded it like directly on your phone. I could tell like all that shit. Like I just got that ear now, man, and a lot of people just do it just because they just be playing with it. Now, either if you doing it just because, then do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to advertise it like you're trying to make it somewhere or you trying to make the next hit because that ain't it. Like sound quality is always important.
Down
The
these people.
sound quality.
Like, listen, there's a lot of people. I've heard people. They work all type of ways, whichever way. I don't judge nobody how they do their own thing. My whole thing is when it comes to mainstream is another level. Then you have to really think about your quality, your mastering, or whatever, and who you're working with. Make sure they have a DAW system to pull you out and clean you up, and you know what I'm saying. But people on BandLab, bro, most of them don't even they never seen a studio in their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down in the app, but I've been on there for like 4 years. You know, that's one app that I just use for networking, and it's
Mhm.
really nice to meet people that are really interested in music. You know, but it's interesting when you talk to them and all these weird ways that they are recording or they're trying to find a way to get into things that they because they do have a love for music but they just don't have that financial way to be able to do that. So I mean, I work with blue checks all the time, and then I work with people that got like 2 3 followers, you know what I'm saying, and I try to coach them and help them and encourage the spirit of the artistry. It doesn't matter if you recording in the fucking hallways in the projects using the echo of the wall or if you freaking working in a studio in Manhattan. Either way you look at it, a musician is a musician if they have the love and the craft of the music.
Mhm. Yeah,
You know,
yeah. If you ain't fucking with it, you ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about that. But me, I'm a whole different person when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I take it serious. But you know what I mean? Like, I really want the money from this shit. I don't care about the clout, the fame, all that fuck shit, man, because most of it ain't even genuine anyways. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear everybody saying that I got a fire ass song all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I'm good, but I ain't that good. There's a lot of people I don't heard that way better than me and a lot of motherfuckers that I heard that's good too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, if it doesn't sound right to you, let me know that it don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. Like back in the day, that's why this app shit fucked a lot of shit up, like all this social media shit. And I thought somebody told me about that shit, that app, and they were like, "Oh, you recorded it," but when I got on it, I thought it was used for like networking and finding artists to fuck with, and then y'all try to make something happen and this, that, and the third. But that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? You got a handful of people that just on there for the nonsense, just like all these other social media sites, just like
now you understand why I
MySpace.
work the way I do. Now that is exactly why I work the way I do. For anybody
But
that
hey,
has,
I'm not hating on nobody that does that. Like that, hey, that make you happy,
that's
then
exactly
do
why
that.
I work the way I do, bro. Though because my thing is, you know, being that I've been doing this for so long, and I work with people that are real people, and then I work with people that are nobody because you don't ever know what's gonna come out of you when you're working with everybody. You gotta keep an open mind about shit. But like, I can't deal with druggies. I can't deal with prostitutes that think that they got a microphone and they're gonna drive me crazy. I ain't dealing with somebody that
Still
I
on
can't
this
put on a
shit.
fucking stage, bro. That they're gonna be all retarded. I'm not doing that because that brings me to look like that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a certain level of professionality any which way you go on every single app that you give. You have to keep that composure. Now, when you change your composure and then you be like the people that don't like me, you know why they don't like me? Because I reject them.
Why?
That's why they don't like me because they're not on my fucking level. And I'll tell them in the face. My thing is, if you don't have the drive, if you don't have the courage. If you're not making the money I'm making with my fucking music, don't talk to me. Because if you don't want to get there, if you have $0 with that music, but you know you have capability to make millions and you willing to put the fucking work in, I'm with you all the way. But if you gonna fucking play with me, then guess
Them
what? You gonna
nigga
get
got
that record
zero
that
plays.
nobody
Call
likes.
him Mr. Freeze.
That's
Call him
exactly
Mr.
what it
Freeze. You got zero plays? How? That means you not pushing your shit. You
no,
gotta
like,
push your
it's,
shit. This is
bro,
why I
it's like
tell people,
yells. They're all about
you
social
you get
now.
on people's nerves, throw that shit in their face. It's like you starting a business. You like, bro. I'm a barber, bro. And when I first got into the game, I had to make business cards. You know what I'm saying? Just like the shit I'm doing now. You got to make flyers, business cards. If you want people to know about you, nobody ain't gonna know about you if you ain't out there pushing yourself. If
Exactly.
like I said, if people doing it just because they want to hear themselves, that's fine. But if you're saying that you want to do it like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to drag nobody else into your shit. You know what I mean? Because you just want to do this just because you want some recognition or you want the clout. This I don't want that shit. I want the
You know,
fucking money.
that's what I'm talking about. My thing is, I'm doing art, but I don't give a fuck about being a musician. Like I have a whole nother business outside of what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. I'm already 42 years old. I done had my time. I ain't
Yeah,
worried about it. I do it because I have fun doing it, and it actually helps people, and I know how to guide people and mentor and advise. Other than that, I'm really doing it so that way I can network, so that way I can actually make my money through doing other things with music, through all of these independent record labels. You know, like they actually pay me to help them with legal advice. They actually pay me to help them actually book and actually get a whole venue going and actually put a roster together. Those
yeah,
things is what it's not about being an artist, because once you get past that level of artistry and everybody starts to feel comfortable with you, what are you going to do with that? Especially for the artists that's over 40 years old. What are you going to do with that? What are you picking up besides that? Are you becoming are you going to school for productions so that way you can work in with a broadcasting team? Are you trying to do like I'm doing with event coordinating? Are you getting your certifications so you can do corporate events eventually? Not only just musicians events or just small events planning. There's so many
hmm
different ways, but it's about like again, investing in yourself, knowing your direction that you want to go. Because if you think you're going to be, you know, I mean, most of the musicians that's making it now, and I hate to say it, they're in their 20s. Okay? That's the truth of it. You don't really see people in their 40s really making it right at 40s. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
they,
A
I mean,
lot of them do. Look at Benzino. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing his thing.
yeah, I know, but like, did you see what happened with Benzino with 50 Cent? How he got on his. Come on. I mean, it's just, it's great.
What's wrong with him?
Fun. It's fun. Music is great, but there's so much more than music, and there's so much business inside of the industry. You got to start making your music help you network to make business and make money.
Yeah, yeah. Straight like that. So you want to get on this freestyle before it get too late? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna
If you
even
want
cap.
to, go ahead.
I'm about to crash. I ain't gonna lie, great conversation. I ain't gonna lie, this is great conversation. Yeah, I wish it was on my page. You know what I'm saying? This would be a jumper right here.
It
You
is
feel
going to
me?
be on your page. I made you a moderator so that way
Oh
you get,
yeah, that's right. That's
yeah.
right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Like
Could even,
they
if you want, I could
they
even
fuck my
down.
shit up, bro.
I
They
can
fuck my shit
download
up,
it and
but
I
it's
can
all
send.
good. I got something in the works, and I'm finna change this whole course. Like it's like
You know what? We'll talk
something. It's
about it.
like once you start outgrowing something, you just gotta go ahead and move to the next level. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That's
there's
it.
there's a way that you can do it though. If you really want to get into this, when we get off of the live, I can send you some links that'll help you where you go live on one or two apps, and then it'll go through like five apps for you.
Oh,
There's
I already know. I
different
do my
ways
research. I do
to do
my
it, though.
research. But now the thing is it's like, bro, I'm not even like popular like that for you to even fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you fucking with me,
Of
bro? I
course,
ain't popular. You
listen.
feel me?
I feel that you touch my heart with your music. I feel that I see your growth, and I see your spirit, and that's all that counts to me. And it means a lot to me to be here with you today, because I know where you came from and the kind of person that you are, with a compassionate heart, trying to do what you got to do for yourself, for your personal reasons. This is why I came out to support you today.
Thank you. Thank you. Always. You know what I mean? And I try my best to try. I see you go live. It just like, bro, I'm always checking the messages and then I'm gone on to the next. You feel me? It's like I don't have enough time to just like sit in one place. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. And if I do, and then you know what I'm saying, like, and I be in there, like I can't just stay in there because it's always some other shit going on. And like what I'm doing now, I'm always fucking busy. Like right now, like really. Literally, I'm always busy.
I only go live on Fridays or Saturdays when my show is supposed to be an hour, but people they talk a lot of whatever, so I just go with whatever timing. If I'm off of work, I'll stay talking. I don't care, but I always get everything done that I got to do before I start, or I'm jumping on my regular. You know, I'm known for a lot of self affirmations, talking about a lot of business, different entrepreneurship stuff with people, connecting people to videographers, recording labels, booking agencies, now modeling in commercial agencies. I work with a lot of people to actually as a consultant. So that's where I make my money with music, more as a consultant. Music wise, I make a little change, but it's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
just like you feel like you're not doing nothing, I feel the same way, bro. We've been doing this for a while.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. We have been doing this for a while. Hey man, I really stopped rapping. Like then just my people was like, they was like, bruh, why you stop rapping, man? You was good at that shit, man. I was like, man, no. But this shit takes sacrifice. That's why. This shit take mad sacrifice, and it'll drain your fucking energy. It'll drain you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot of shit that goes on that a lot of people don't know or even experience. Like, bro, having them celebrities that don't speak on shit, dog, they experience a lot of fuck shit. You feel me? But they don't speak on it. Yeah, people may spread rumors about this and that and accusations and shit like that, but they don't know what that person actually went through. You get what I'm saying?
You know
They
what?
don't know shit.
I learned I'm in over 200 group chats just on bandlab.com, right? But
Yeah.
I don't speak in them because I'm only in those group chats to work with those specific artists to pull them out of there for other things. And I might do some lyrical exercises from time to time and make sure I drop like a solo every now and then just to keep myself relevant. But it's not really for that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has this false idea of who the fuck I am, and they just create this horrific type of imagery and try to decharacterize me because they have no idea what box to put me in because I don't belong in a fucking box. And that's
Hmm.
the whole thing with people like us. We're finding our own fucking way with whatever works for us, and whichever way that they want to pull it. I say, listen, if I just be like, I'll be ready to hear what did I do next, like really? Like, what's going on? Like, oh, wow, I was doing this, that, and the third. And I'd be laughing by myself at what the theories and the theoretics of what these people think I am and what I'm about. They don't know me. They don't know shit about me. But if they want to
Hmm.
believe it, it's good advertisement, I guess, right?
Yeah. Any publicity is good. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Anyways, nah, but like I said, like shit, if people really want it, they gonna get it. They gonna thrive for it. If you're doing it just because, that's fine too. But don't try to like make a mockery of it and like bring other people along with you that's really trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like why even bother? You know what I'm saying? It's like why bother? You feel me? Everybody should just be straightforward and blunt about what they're trying to do instead of just faking the funk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up with your screen too? That shit just like buffering and shit.
I don't know. It's my Wi-Fi probably because I've been on fucking live for like 2 hours before I ended up doing this shit. I
You just got live fever, huh? Yeah, you just
no
got live
no.
fever.
I had a show. I was supposed to do a show, and I had to do the show, and then I had to go on TikTok, and I had to do another show, and then I fucking forgot about your show, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's already 10 o'clock. I was exhausted. I said, let me just hit this last one, and then I'm gonna finally just get the hell. I can't have a day off. My day offs, I work more than my days working.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. You're
yeah,
right. You got a
tomorrow
point.
I'm not touching my phone. Tomorrow my phone will be in my pocket because I have two events to take care of. I'm gonna be working for 9 hours. But today it's like, okay, I try to fit in. This is like a social thing for me. You know, like you have to balance your life. You can't always just be working for the check that you always work for normally that pays your rent. Sometimes you got to do things that you enjoy, you know?
Yeah, you're
So
right.
that's
Definitely
why
right.
yeah, I held on. I held on as long as I could. Bro,
Sharpshooter.
but I'm with you.
Anyway,
Was
yeah.
working too.
Hey, but let me find the beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find the beat for you. You know what I mean? And we're gonna put that bitch up there. You feel me? And see what you can do, and I'll see what I can do. I don't know. Maybe I go in, or maybe I'll be a lonely friend. You feel me?
You know, it's if you don't feel like it because you're tired and stuff, it's okay. We could always
Nah,
do it
hey,
on.
hey, listen. I did the freestyle today. Like I just went in, like whatever. Like I punched in, punched out type shit. But still, though, I was like back to back. I did that shit in like 30 minutes. You feel me? It's like whatever. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going in. I ain't gonna let you down. Like bro, I said I was gonna be there, so I'm here. Even and now you here. You like helping me out. You feel me? That's cool. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, like that's what I be looking for. Like everybody needs somebody. You did?
Yeah, and it's really I like freestyling with somebody that's not gonna be all battle rapping shit. I mean, every time I go in, there be so many damn subliminals or whatever. I'll be like, what the hell? So many subliminal fucking bullshit. Yeah, it was my
Yeah.
son's birthday yesterday, and I was in a resort all day yesterday with my son. I see his auntie is up there, the underscore brave underscore and strong, and it was definitely great. If you was asking me, we did it. He had a good time. My son just turned 14.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Happy belated birthday. What's it? Oh, I see in the Oh, Jake.
yeah,
Yeah, happy birthday to Jake, man. Happy birthday to Jake.
yeah.
How's your daughter doing?
She's good. She's married and moved out. I still haven't seen her in a while. It's been like a year or so, but that's okay.
She don't abandon you. She don't abandon you.
Yeah, they get older, and I had her when I was a teenager and stuff, so I understand. Like, she just living her life. She about to be 25 this year, November.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
we work with people that's like 25, right? I'm like, man, I could be your mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need it.
I don't do the youngins. I go the other way. Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
but hey, I'm a coach, so I do. If I have to, there's a lot going on with that too, because a lot of them are working with independent labels, and I get a little change off of it, so it's okay with me. Don't bother me.
Yeah. It's all good. Let me go ahead and play this. Let me see if I can find something. I don't think I got too many instrumentals in here like that. Let me find something. Oh, oh, there you go. Said something slow, right?
Hold on, let me get my. I don't know my headphones. Are you gonna make me reach out for my headphones? Hold on, 'cause I had what's it called? Uh, all right, let me
Okay, I'm
see.
going.
Let
I'm
me
playing.
see. All right, what you
On
got?
me, why the fuck niggas hating on me? I don't give a fuck. I'm getting my cheese. I'm on the ground and I'm on my feet. I'm standing on my feet, and I'm always going to win in. No pad and no writing pen. I'm off the dome, bitch. Hey, check me out. I'm down south of Florida. Every beach, 45 me. Anybody got a problem, see me. Possible where I'm at, G. Man, you call me find me on the KMG. Really is running on the beat. Man, I do the thing every week. Freestyle, triple left. Freestyle, I beat the death. The niggas try talking shit, but I don't run. See, I told you I was gonna fuck up, man. See, I was gonna say some shit.
Okay,
No shit. I don't listen to shit, but I could go all day.
so you freestyle.
Bring it back. Bring
You
it back.
freestyling,
Bring
feeling on the
it
beat.
back.
Go ahead, go ahead,
Talk
go ahead.
shit, but they ain't never gonna really speak the facts. And the shit I hear and man is always whack. Man, I ride the beat with the snap. Let me stop.
Ride the beat. What with the snap back? Then it's kind of hard because the beat is like in and out when you rapping. So I understand what you're talking
So,
about.
so sound quality is bad. It just sounds horrible. Cause I look at my playbacks when I did the freestyle shit, and that shit
Yeah,
sounded
like I see
horrible,
what you're talking
man.
about because it's kind of like I could get in, but I don't know if I'll be able to hear the beat when I'm talking.
Exactly, exactly. That shit is just horrible. I just
Mm.
hey, now you know I'm telling the truth, man. I don't be phone faking, man.
Ah, that
I,
sucks. Well,
yeah,
we definitely
and
got to get together on TikTok then and do that shit over there because that's over
I'm
there. You
hey,
can
I
hear
ain't
the
gonna
beat.
lie. I'm gonna make a date. Just give me a set date, and I'm gonna make that date, and I'll come
Well,
through and do that for you. You feel me?
yeah, my homegirl, man, she be doing that shit all day, bro. Like, oh,
Yeah.
she get paid $1,200 a week from TikTok, and she got like 1 million views. So she does it all the time. So that's what I'm saying. When you're ready, you let me know, and we'll just jump on her show whenever, because she got a whole bunch of people over there. I got
No,
like,
give me a set date when you want to do it, and I'll be there. I'll make sure that I make it my job to actually set time for that. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
all right. I'll let you know because she probably gonna do it. I think she does it on Fridays and Saturdays too. So
Yeah,
if she's gonna do it tomorrow, you'll really like it because first of all, you could hear the beat and you could hear the person freestyle, and it
because
like both of them. It don't cut out of in and out.
you're using a
And
streaming
then
platform. That's why, and then it's that's the key. They
yeah,
want you to pay for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how
I don't
you in
know
a
if she's
country how you
I
in a
don't know if she
country that's
paying for
free,
it.
but you gotta pay for every fucking thing.
I don't
You know what
think
I'm
she
saying?
pays for that shit though, bro.
Yeah, yeah, well, she probably got
Like
the free subscription, but that's like it don't get you too far with that free subscription. Like free subscriptions don't get you too far. They want you to
no,
actually pay.
I mean she probably is paying on the app or something. I gotta ask her, but she's been. I
This
mean
shit costs money, man.
she
This
made
shit
six
costs money.
hundred to $1,200 just doing lives, and she don't even. I'm telling you, girl making money. Me and her been. I was on a couple of her shows, but she really did show me that shit. So I was like, damn, okay. So that's what
Yeah.
she do from her
Hey,
freestyle,
man, I'm gonna check it out. Send me on handle, and I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? See
Yeah,
what it's
for sure,
about.
for sure. You
But
like
I
it
like to be
because
prepared.
yeah, you definitely gonna want to prepare because there's some people that's on the panel that they're good
So,
ass fucking
nah, I
freestylers.
ain't write no shit or nothing like that. I'm just
No,
saying. I
I
just
mean
want
like
to
you
know
gotta
what the fuck I'm walking into. You know what I'm saying?
just listen. I do it every now and then. I jump on her panel and I go like 8 bars for 8 bars with her. We go 10 bars for 10 bars. You know what I'm saying? Like versus. You know, like I'm on like 10 different shows like that on TikTok. So just getting up that lyrical skill, just getting out there. That's why I've been slowing down with Band Lab, like not really working on it the way I was. And it's a whole nother vibe up there on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
just gotta, but I understand because like I heard you when I was trying to catch in and I'm listening, but every time I was gonna jump in, it's like I couldn't really hear the beat and like I just hear you.
Hey,
I
I
don't
was
know, so
running
I was like,
out of
what?
shit to say because I'm like drowsy. So I'm like, I'm not in that hype mood because that's the type of beat that I could go in fast on. That's the type of beat I do go fast
Mm-hmm.
in. You know what I'm saying? Something slow like that. That's how you supposed to. Cause see, when you doing shit like that, that's how you control the beat. You don't let the beat control you. You gotta control that motherfucker. You feel
Yeah.
me? And that's how you make good music. But nah, hey, it was good wrapping it up with you. It's getting late, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's closing time. I
Thank
ain't gonna
you for
lie.
showing out on your show. Your show was awesome, guy. I'm
Yeah,
exhausted too.
yeah. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Tag me in, or you know what I'm saying? Ask me as a collaborator. You know what I'm saying? So I can go ahead and post it and share it. You feel me?
Yeah,
We're gonna do our thing.
you already been a moderator on this one. If you need me to download it and send it to you in email, let me know. So at least you
All
have
right.
it. And you already know you seen that triple F with PGH meets with Relly on the line. Motherfuckers ain't wasting no time. Fuck all that bullshit. This is what we do.
Straight like
Later,
that,
bro.
man. You all right? Take it
Have a
easy,
good
all right?
you too.